Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Myra, and I finally got a new camera, and I am so happy because you can actually see me in this. So this video is pretty much going to be about what the title says above, and it's going to be about a book that I've been loving, and I feel like all college students should read this book. And I'm pretty much just going to do a little typical review over the book and give you like the gist of it and why I recommend it. So you guys know, if you follow my channel, subscribe to my channel rather, you guys know that I do a college 101 series, which is basically what I feel like every college student should know. And it's more geared towards incoming college freshmen, but anybody can view the videos and give very good information from them. So if you want to check out my other college 101 video, I am going to put it here, and just click on it and it will take you to that video and you can check it out. Also, you're going to want to subscribe because I am going to do a lot of college 101 videos. So to get on to the book, it is titled Getting from College to Career, as the title of this video says above, and it is by Lindsey Pollak. Here's the book here. I pretty much picked this book up at my local library, but it was so good. I usually try it at the library first for free to see if I like it, and I am pretty much in love with this book. Like, it has so much information in here that it's more geared towards college students for as far as networking and going on after college to get their career. But she also says anyone can pretty much use this book, whether you're post-grad or you're getting ready to graduate or you're a college freshman. All the information is really, really important that we should all know. One thing I want to start with is what she actually starts with, which I think is really important. Regardless at whatever stage you are in your life, whether you are a college freshman in high school, getting ready to graduate, or a post-grad, even years after graduation, it doesn't matter where you pick up this book in your life stage. You can pretty much start whenever you're ready to go ahead and get on your career path. If you have no clue what exactly you want to do, it's not a big deal. What she is just saying is just start wherever. And I think that is a good point. Like, people think like, oh, as a college freshman, I didn't necessarily think that I needed to start thinking about my career because I had not only my freshman year, but also 3 other years to get through college. And also what she points out, like, people who already had started a career after college are not necessarily liking it, and they think it is too late for them to start looking for a different career. It is not. Just start whenever you're ready to start. It doesn't matter which stage in life you are. Even though the book is geared towards college students, she really pinpoints out that you can start whenever, and I think that is a valid point. So another thing I want to point out in this book is that she put emphasis on finding a job not just for the money, not make money the only factor when you're looking for a career, but it must be a factor, just not the only factor. You want to look for jobs that are, well, careers rather, that are going to be appealing to you, that you want to do. She gives an example of a girl who wanted to go into film industry, but she knew how hard it was to get into the film industry, so she majored in accounting. Just picking accounting because she thought that was pretty much the easier way out than doing something in film. And what Pollak recommends is try to find something in, like in her situation, accounting and filming, because you want to do something that also your passion and something to possibly fall back on. So another thing that she talks about in the book is using social media. Specifically in this book is Twitter. Using that for your job search. Now that just blew me away, because what I use Twitter is for just to talk to friends, celebrities, and just other information. Never did I ever think would Twitter be a good use for looking for a job and potentially my future first career. But she said this is a good way. What she emphasizes on is that you specifically create a Twitter that is going to be professional. So don't use your Twitter name that is like kind of all over the place. Make a Twitter name that has like your name in it, or in something that will be a little bit more professional, and follow those companies that you have an interest in. I have never thought about that. I don't know if any of you guys have done that before, but I've never thought about that. And she also said that it was a company that actually did internship hiring via Twitter. So Twitter is a great way to come up with careers and network with different companies that you might want to work for. The way this book is set up is by tips. She numbered the tips and separate those tips per chapter. So for example, chapter 1 is about getting started, and it has tips 1 through 10. And then it goes on to chapter 3, which is called Stop Being a Student and Be a Professional. And that goes from 11 and beyond. And it's separated by chapters that will be the main topic, and the tips will follow under that topic. It's an easy to follow book, easy read, quick read, but it has so much information. What I would recommend for this book is that you actually purchase it, and I will actually look up the price for it on Amazon and put it in the link below. Actually purchase this book, because I feel like this book could be something that could help you out for a lifetime. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to purchase this book. I do this with all the books I read. I pretty much try to get it for free or borrow it from the library or from any other friends before I actually purchase them. But this I will have to purchase, so I'm probably going to purchase it tonight. Because it is such a great book, an easy follow. It has so many great tips that college students definitely, but anybody could use in their career life. So that's all I have for this series of College 101. Again, make sure you stay tuned by hitting the subscribe button for many more college videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.